One.
Wow, Harvick has slipped back to the 5th position. It is Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Carl Edwards. 1, 2, 3. Denny Hamlin almost gets into Harvick. Harvick a bit sideways, and Logano goes by on the outside. 3, 4, 5 cars crashing down the back straightaway.
Jamie McMurray is one of those cars. So is Jeff Gordon. He slams the outside wall, caroms across the racetrack, hits the inside wall, cars flashing by on both sides. Jeff Gordon's car is torn up front and back. Also, Denny Hamlin's car has been damaged, but Jeff Gordon's car is destroyed. It's now on the entrance to turn number 3 down on the apron of the racetrack.
It has so much damage, it cannot continue. And Mark, you could sense that was coming on that restart. Those cars looked rather Daytona-like down in turns 1 and 2 as they were racing 3 wide. You can't do that for very long here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Jeff Gordon with a lot of damage. Jamie McMurray's McDonald's machine come around. He has tremendous damage. Denny Hamlin also collected a lot of damages. Right now, McMurray is headed to the garage. And then watching the replay here, we'll try to tell you how this unfolded as they were literally racing 3 wide off of the exit of turn 2. And Mark, it looks like that Denny Hamlin slid up the racetrack, and I don't know if that's what was the catalyst for this or not.
Well, he got loose, Doug, when he slid up the racetrack. I don't think anybody touched him. He was trying to keep the car from going up into heavy traffic, and when he went around, they started piling up around him. McMurray, no place to go. Gordon, no place to go. And for Jeff Gordon, 2 hard impacts, one on the outside wall and one on the inside. And again, watching this, Hamlin turns around all by himself. Martin Truex Jr. was behind him. They, though, did not touch. Ryan Newman did a great job. He dodged to the inside.
Here comes Jeff Gordon coming.
McMurray hit the fence, and just ahead of him, so did Jeff Gordon. And McMurray again in the outside wall, but did not get, again, that carom shot where he went back to the inside wall like Gordon.
A lot of teams behind all of this did a great job of missing this. Justin Allgaier, Danica Patrick, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., all able to drive around it and avoid it. And Mark, not trying to cast aspersions at Denny Hamlin. He came off the turn, and that car just got away from him. And when he spun out, it sent Jamie McMurray, and then eventually Jeff Gordon, whose 24 car is just destroyed. We did see Gordon drop the window net, though, on his 3M Chevrolet, so Jeff Gordon appears to be okay.
Well, Jeff Gordon's first race at Atlanta ended like his last race at Atlanta, involved in a crash, put him well down to the running order. And I think Denny Hamlin, Doug, got loose like that because he lost momentum, was sliding up the racetrack, and was trying to stay off the other cars, trying not to become a roadblock. And when he lost it, and Ryan Newman was actually to the inside of Hamlin, he and McMurray made contact. McMurray's car, though, got sideways, pointed into the fence, and Newman came away with a little bit of a dent or 2 on the Caterpillar Chevrolet, but not wrecked like McMurray and Gordon.
4 cars directly involved in that. It was Denny Hamlin, Ryan Newman, Jeff Gordon, and Jamie McMurray. And Jeff Gordon getting